because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted
how
to
trash they are.
keep them with me.
You know,
And
before they get the coach
as my
teaching them
obsession
anything,
grew,
before they're trash. You know, they don't understand the fundamentals, how to pass. Like they don't understand none of that shit. So like then as the season progresses, you see your kid make a basket, and you're like, holy shit. Holy shit. The $400 that I just paid for this fucking season just to matter to that one fucking basket. Let's go. Yo, what up, yo-yos? Introduce the pod.
So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Rich Picasso. We here with What's Up, Everybody podcast with Piggy and Gilly. Shout out to G out of character.
In the building. In the building, huh?
So for the first time in a while, we're actually shooting this late Sunday, like it's after 5 p.m. right now, because I had a whole bunch of stuff to do this morning with yo-yos. I had like
Wait, before you get into that, shout out my Puerto Ricans.
Oh yeah,
Today's our day.
Happy Puerto Rican Day.
He's Puerto Rican too, believe it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you come across like a Dominican, you know.
I'm Richard Pickett. All right. Hey, you know,
even your last name sounds fucking
like British.
Or you're part black. Go pick it. That was racist, my bad. Yo, disclaimer, we're joking. I'm joking. I don't know if he's joking. I'm joking.
My supposed relation to Wilson Pickett.
Oh, really? Maybe?
Supposedly. I just been running with, I don't know if it's a lie or true.
Just fucking go with it, nigga. Just fucking go with it.
I remember in high school, like, I had two teachers in the same class. That one was like a assistant teacher, and one was the main teacher. The assistant teacher comes up to me. It's like right near me. It was like a study thing. We were just studying, and she just comes up next to me and goes, "Are you related to Wilson Pickett?"
That's hilarious.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
Just so fucking.
And I just ran with that whole thing, the whole semester. So she looked at me like I was the biggest thing, like the biggest celebrity in the world. Like, wow, I know a celebrity's off, like family member. I was like, okay, God bless her. Shout out to her. I forgot her name. She was a white lady. She was a white lady in my she was a white lady in my freshman year. I forgot her name. Shout out to her.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta run with shit. When somebody be like, yo, you're so and so, and you in a weird spot, like if I say I'm this person, I might get a little bit further. Fucking yeah, I'm definitely related to Frank.
No, I can work, because it'll be like, yeah. Oh yeah, so what's up? I could be the opposite.
Yeah, you're right. It could go bad, right? Oh, so you with them? Oh, you with them? Oh shit, I fucked up.
Clap.
So you said you did something this morning. How was your Sunday?
Yes, I did a one throw event for our New York Yo Club. I was emceeing. We were at Domino Square Park in Brooklyn.
Okay.
It was dope vibes, a lot for kids, adults alike. Pulled up to the square.
Okay.
It was very windy, but we made it work.
Yep.
The signs that we had actually broke. They were like the pull-up signs, the banners.
Yep.
They both broke. So we had to try to tape it. That didn't work. But we still rocked it out. Like, we sold yo-yos. We did a raffle. I actually won one of the raffle prizes because I put in like $10 for the raffle.
That's what I'm talking about.
Support. And then my boy from Malaysia, shout out to Zaf. He's like a member of this team called Alternatives. They're based out of Malaysia. It's like a Malaysian yo-yo team.
Okay.
And like, I've known him for years. Like, I met him a couple times throughout the years, but he just rarely pulled up because he was going to a wedding. And he did like a quick, silly event thing for the club. It's like, yeah, do whatever you want, man. So he had fun with that. He gave away a free Inertia. That's the signature yo-yo. Well, not signature. I don't know if it's his signature.
You didn't bring it with you? You left it in the room, right? Oh, I got it in his pocket. My man's yo-yo glows in the dark, and so does my shirt.
So this is the yo-yo. It's called an Inertia. It's not.
We didn't plan that.
Yep, for real. So it's a very fire yo. It costs like $60. I bought it to support him because it's a brand. You always got to support the yo-yo homies. It's very cool, very fun, nice casual to play. I'm in the street, so I appreciate him for pulling up, and definitely I think he's going to Worlds or to Prague when we go to the World Yo-Yo Contest. So hopefully I'll see him there, and it's gonna be all love.
That's fire. Since you brought up something, and you always do this. You often do this. This is your MO. Whenever you go to somebody's event, besides buying a ticket to the show, you always manage to buy their merch. Like you, whether you like it or not, whether you wear it or not, it's subjective. But the fact of the matter is, you truly know how to support you, and you know at the basic level, the best I can do is purchase merchandise from you. You know, as for the past like I want to say 2 weeks strong, I've been looking at YouTube and my website. Everything is gok.com. My website, trying to expand my marketing with my marketing for my merch and learn what a SEO is and just learn the language of having your stuff out there, and you got to get testimonials and you got to do like the internet is a beautiful playground if you learn how to manage it and you have enough money. You'll never have to leave your house, speak to nobody. You can sit in front of the computer and you can just hire the right companies that will market your stuff, and you'll be all over YouTube and you'll be all over the Google advertisements, and you'll come up on the Instagram things, and you'll be on TikTok store. If you really sat there and you learn the computer end of it, you never gotta ask for support. You never got to ask somebody because it's in their face. If you have a good product, they'll purchase it. You're faceless at that point on the internet. Up until a point, you are faceless on the internet when you own an e-commerce store. Like I have just opened up and learning the in and outs. And just to bring in 360, what I've noticed is the biggest support that I've been obtaining have been from the people around me. Like sending people my website, and it doesn't always work. If I sent it out to 100 people and 30 people gave me support back, I'm grateful. Shit, if 5 people gave me support back, I'm grateful. But that whole support thing, like I wanted to talk to you about it, like because I notice you can't get mad when somebody don't support you. You don't know what they're going through in life, or maybe your shit is whack to them. So they're not gonna support you. But then at the same time, since I've been seeking support from people to try to get this business off the ground, I've been looking to give more out to people.
Yep.
Like, how can I help you so you can help me? You know what I'm saying? Or how can I help you? You're trying to do something. How can I help you do that something so that this way you can recognize that when I'm trying to do something or I'm trying to do something, you can also participate or help me out in some way. Like that support thing do you find yourself having an issue or feeling a certain way when people don't hold it down for you, or don't buy your merchandise, or don't give you a shout out, don't share you in the stories? Do you ever feel a certain way about not getting supported by people close to you or people that you would expect it from?
I mean, in the beginning, yeah, because I'm thinking like, hey, you my family or you my homie. Like I had this expectation, like, oh, you gotta support me because you're supposed to be like my friend, or you're supposed to be like my brother and everything. Like, what's up? And then I learned with time, it's like the worst people to ask to support you first is your family.
The closest ones to you.
Closest ones to you, they're never gonna, because they already see you as, they already know, they already know the guy. They know, they respect, they like want to try to be there for your business, but when it comes to like the financial aspect of it, they don't know how to do it. There's even some entitlement, like, hey, give me a free shirt because I'm being your man.
That's another one, right?
It's
Yo, let me get a shirt, G.
It's like, why don't you just buy a shirt like everybody else? Well, no, I know you your whole life, man. What the fuck you talking about?
I've been having to divert people to my website that been asking me for things personally, and not the people closest to me. Like, I'll do something so you don't have to pay for the shipping. If I see you every day, genuinely, I'll make it for you so you don't got to pay for the shipping. But for the most part, all the random people or my associates, and they ask me and they see me wearing shit, yo, where you get that? I made it. Oh, where can I get that at? I divert them straight. Oh, you can't just make it and bring it to me? Nah. I send them straight to the website, and that discourages them. Half of them don't go to the website. They want me to make it for them. Like you just said, they feel like, because they see me wearing it, they know, like, why you feel entitled because I make it and you know me that you can ask me for it and I just give it to you? Why can't you just go through the proper channels so that this way
go on my site, you make
the legitimacy? Yeah, if you see something that you want, you go online and buy it now. That's the new thing, right? Because half the time, Walmart, Target, and all these places don't ever have shit in stock.
But I can make it for you.
But but it's the same thing, just like well, I bring it back. You, when people ask you to do a yo-yo trick,
Yep.
like, hey, what the fuck do you mean do you? What do I look like?
I mean, the way they approach it though is like a monkey see, monkey do type shit.
Yeah, but
Like like the monkey that you crack the crane and he's just supposed to dance like dance, not monkey see, monkey do, but dance, monkey dance.
Tori and Meg.
Okay,
Dance,
no,
dance.
not like that. I'm not dancing with bullets. But anyway, like, and then it's like it's not even like a conversation was made. It'll be just like straight up. They'll see me do something, but do walk the dog.
Yeah, it's mad annoying.
Like who the fuck are
It's
you?
mad annoying.
Yeah, they got a random person in the street telling me to do something that you didn't even like, kind of like respect me enough to like ask. You just said it in a way that, oh, you're supposed to see me do out the door because I'm yo-yoing. I'm like, I don't owe you shit. I owe you a motherfucking thing in this world except what I could give you. If you came up to me respectfully, you probably get Walk the Dog. I'm probably not going to do Walk the Dog anyway because my yo-yos are metal and y'all be using those bitch ass plastics and thinking I'm gonna fucking ding my shit up for you. Hell no.
It's not like it used to be. He's on a different level with his shit,
Like,
and that's how I feel about.
bring
my
me a
shit.
yo-yo and I'll do Walk the Dog with it.
That's how I feel about my shit too. Like, I also got this other customer that my dude, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? But I get I shouldn't even say specific because it's customers that think I can make anything. You know what I mean? Because I am a designer, and don't get me wrong, I can get it made. But are you willing to pay for what it costs to get it made by the expert that can make it? People be asking me to make wild shit, son. The dude asked me to do a stencil of a MPC, like a mix board. He's like, you could do me a stencil of a mix board? And I looked at him like, no. Like, unless they have that out available and I can purchase it and then repurpose it, no. Like, me personally, I'm not up to that level where I could just make a stencil out of something. And then dudes be like, then you can't. And then I sit there and I get weirded out by it because I'm like, you can't do none of this shit, though. Like, you're asking.
They belittle and it's like
You're belittling me because I can't do what you're asking me for, but I'm being honest with you.
But you can't do it at all. But you can't do nothing.
Like, yo, I had a dude ask me to make.
You reach out to me.
I had a dude ask me to make a 3D print of him. He was like, yo, you can make a 3D print of me? And I was like, yeah, like how detailed you want it though? You just want like one color of you? Or like 3 or 4 colors? I could do 3 or 4 colors. Like I could do the jeans and the skin color and then the hat. I could do 3 or 4 colors. He's like, yo, yeah, but I want to use this specific picture. Now, the programming that I have, it'll take your face and then it'll give me a
render
your face. He wants his whole motherfucking body. So I told him, I said, I don't do that, my nigga. I could get it done for you. So I got the company online, 170. I'm like, yo, look, it's 170, but you keep the model forever. You know, it's not that bad. Not that bad. You know, you keep it forever. If you want to sell yourself, if you just want to have it, 170. Nah, I ain't paying for that shit.
You a bum.
And then I hit him, but then I hit him over the head. I'm like, yo, bro, you know how much you think I was gonna charge you for a statue of you? He was like, I don't know, maybe like $10. I was like, nah, bro.
$10.
That shit was gonna be $40, $50. That's material. That's electric bill. You understand? And that's me actually having to mock it up and design it in the computer. It's still gonna cost you. And that's my thing. He felt because he was my friend, I should charge him cheaper on something that I can't even really get done to his liking or expertise when I'm trying to be honest with him.
When I give you a price, and this isn't even for me with yours, if I give you a price, you're not just paying for like the things that I do. It's like you're paying for the time it took me to learn these things. You know what I'm saying? Like if it took me 20 years to yo-yo and you want me to show you this trick that probably took me probably weeks and probably months to learn, like, oh, do this trick and do this trick. Oh, all right, bet. Like, here you go. Like, I'm not just gonna do it like just like that. Like when I do shows, like do birthday parties and all that stuff. Like, hey, I need 500 for an hour for this because you're making me do a lot. You want me to walk around, then you want me to do a whole performance piece. It's like, oh no, I'll give you like 75 for that. Nah, it's like, then go find another yo-yo player. Have a nice day. Or what do you mean? Why are you being messed up? Or I'm not being messed up. And then that's it. Oh, you fucked up. All right, I'll be that. But you know what? You ain't got a yo-yo player. Go find another yo-yo player just like me in the city. And I'll put out a bulletin for all the new yo-yo players to never fuck with your shit. Oh, we do a worldwide shit. So anywhere you fucking go and try to reach for a yo-yo player, they're making sure not to fuck with your ass.
I'm gonna tell you something though. That goes into bad business.
Cheap bastards.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, circles are but so small. Circles are but so small, and eventually, if you're in the same field in any type of way, shape, or form, you're probably gonna run into the same type of people with business. You know, where somebody that may know you and then knows me. Oh, you know Rich. Oh, you know this. You know that. So if you do bad business and you accrued a poor reputation, everybody's gonna know about it. Your brand, and that's something that, even though I was told young into this entertainment thing, protect your brand, know what your brand is, push your brand. I always took it like me trying to push myself on people. But that's the point. That's the point that my dumbass didn't recognize. We selling ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We entertainers.
Yes.
We are supposed to, even if you sell merch and apparel, you gotta sell your. We live in an era where you can't just do you can just do the internet,
Yes.
but you have to use all the tools necessary.
And also,
So you gotta walk around, bro. You gotta tell people, buy my shit.
Yep.
You gotta wear your shit. Look, you got. I made this. You gotta make it and wear it. And when people say where you get it,
like he made this.
you know, like
He didn't buy this anywhere.
you got to take advantage of in order to get support, because you're not going to get support from the closest people around you. You got to use every tool to your advantage completely.
No.
If you're a talker, if you're a person that could yo-yo, if you could dance, if you could rap, you got to do it all.
Because people want to pay for the end result. They don't want to pay for the process. They don't know what it took you to get there, how long it took you to get there. They just see what they see, like, oh, that's just, it looks like nothing to you, but it's like if you give them, like, hey, like, get a shirt. It's like, oh, that look easy. All right, then you do it. This is why I use this program. It took me this many hours to learn this program. I had to go to this website to learn this thing. All right, here you go. Let's see, you can make a shirt now, right now, like I had to.
Even that part though, even the learning process, I won't blame people for, because I'll you know what I call that? I call that overhead. And when you become a master in your field, you could charge people a crazy overhead. See me, I don't really do that. I don't charge people. I just double up on what my material and what it costs me. Whatever it costs me to make, I double. That's it.
Believe it or not, I'm not even the one like even coming up with these charges. It usually depends on who reach out to me. They'll be like, "Hey, I'll give you like I sell your stuff. It's really cool. I'll give you this amount." And then it's like, depending on what it is, like obviously I'm not all about the money type of guy like that, but it's like if you're like, for example, like I've been reached out by like schools, I've been reached out by hospitals that want me to yo-yo for pediatric kids or kids who are sick and not doing good.
Free?
That'll be free. Like I'm not gonna like be an asshole. Like, hey, it's kids that are not doing good. Like I yo-yo for kids that had cancer, man.
That's crazy. It's crazy though, because it's such a weird world, because somebody got paid to hire you.
Yep.
Somebody's getting a check to go find somebody that'll do a service for free.
Yep.
You know, and yeah, yo,
and those ones do charge. They do ask like, "Hey, we'll give you this much just because you're helping us out, Bob." So most of the time with those things is no.
Yeah, you can't.
It's only right. It's like I remember. I ain't gonna like mention anybody, names and stuff, but I remember yo for a kid who was like terminally ill. He had a crazy cancer I never even heard of. That's how crazy he was. I didn't even know like that was like it was like a long ass name, and then
That's not a cancer.
It was like some long ass shit. I remember I yo for him. And this kid just light up. He couldn't even walk. He was in a chair, so he couldn't. But this kid was like very compelled to like want like some type of physical emotion after I was done teaching him like walk, showing him walk the dog, and he wanted a hug. He was like, I think he wants a hug, like the nurses do. So I give the kid a hug, and he just like lit up and he was all happy and excited.
Because you had his endorphins rushing, so he just wanted a little bit more,
2.5 months later, he's dead.
Oh man! So it's crazy because you probably gave the kid everything he needed in those moments. The entertainment, the yo-yoing, and then top it off with the hug. You probably gave that kid everything he needed in those
Yeah.
2 months later, he's dead.
That's why, like, when it comes to like children, like for me entertaining children, like the price is really, it's pretty much those. Usually, it's like a lot of corporate people that reach out to me to do stuff for kids, and those are the ones that like give me like crazy X amount of dollars to be there because it's not really just like a visit. It's usually where they want to book me for a whole day, and yeah, I definitely need bread for that because it's like. You want me to be yo-yoing back and forth for like almost 10 hours? And then it's like, we had nothing out of this shit. And they'll be like, yeah, and then like we work out, negotiate a price, and then we go from there. But if it's like for me, and most of the time, the stuff I do for like hospitals and like kids, it's mostly out of like my free time. It's not something that a lot of places really hit me up to do. I'll hit up a hospital, be like, hey, if you have like I talk to like the marketer or like a like a nursing manager for like like a pediatrics like NICU like a or pediatric like care aftercare program, and I reach out to them myself to donate like anytime I could get to like teach kids how to yo-yo.
That's it's very admirable of you because you can't do that with everything. You can't rap everywhere. You can't be saying some crazy wild shit in front of like cancer patients.
Can't play twerk that ass.
You can't play twerk that ass in front of maybe you can play twerk that ass in front of cancer patients. Maybe you can, man. I'm gonna shit my colon cancer. Shit.
Oh, colon? Forget it. My grandfather died of that.
No, but yeah, you give, you realize that your niche, it does serve a purpose for people to be entertained of all ages. It's not something where, like I said, we had this conversation last week. I think certain raps should be withheld from kids. They created a whole brand called YNs.
Yeah.
And that comes from music. That comes from the music.
And then for people that don't know, YNs is young
ninjas. To be ninjas. But that's my thing. You give something better than that. Not only you're entertaining them, but you show them. You be sitting there with the yo-yos and you know what I mean? Like you actually show them. You give things to them. You half the time you have handouts to give to them along with the show. You recognize that people can gain something more from watching you, so you go do it.
And agree. Like I feel like when you have like any type of unique talent like mine, it should be shared in any possible way you can. Not everything has to be, attached to having a dollar amount. Like sometimes this yo-yoing just brings me more joy than the kids because I'm able to share my talents and then show them something they probably are never gonna see after they, see me. They're not gonna run. Nobody's gonna run the street and see like another
only on YouTube
like me. Only on YouTube, and then it's like you got the person from YouTube right in front of you teaching you how to do this and that or showing you these cool monster. It feels different. It's like, oh, damn, now you're getting a more hands-on experience than just going to your phone to like
watch somebody that's just doing it and not breaking it down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes I got hit by like kids and it's like, oh, such and such. Like they'll show me, oh, this guy is really cool. And I'll be like, yeah, I know that guy. I hung out with him. Like, oh, you hung out with him? How do you know him? Oh, snap. And then it's like, oh, I show pictures of me with him. I'm like, oh, wow, yo. And then they be fanboying it out at me because I know, like, oh, you know how many little kids ask me to give them autographs for like yo-yos and shirts?
I kind of think there's like 30% of your Instagram followers are kids, at least 30.
Probably more than that.
Maybe more than that.
Or like or older adults that's like, wow, that's pretty cool.
You know who buys things?
Parents.
Kids and women. Kids and women
buy things for their kids.
And not only that, like women buy music. Niggas don't really buy music like that unless you a DJ or a music connoisseur.
White women too.
But yeah, well, this thing's crazy.
No, I went to the SZA and Kendrick Lamar. It was mostly white women.
Whenever you go to any of those concerts, it's mostly white women. You know why?
Yeah.
Because the tickets are not affordable for regular people.
So they gotta go with their niggas or a bunch of
I
friends.
didn't say that. I just said regular people. But there'd be mad kids there.
There was kids there.
My point, there'd be mad little white kids there because their parents bought their ticket for them.
How the fuck you know Kendrick Lamar?
I'm not spending $500 on a fucking Kendrick Lamar ticket.
Some of them weren't even around when Kendrick Lamar was out.
I'm not even spending $500 on a ticket to go see like.
You wouldn't pay top dollar to your favorite artist ever? Like if it's like an artist you really fuck with, like you know they lyrics, you buy their albums, you wouldn't pay
Listen.
$500 to see them.
Listen, even if I have money to spend, I don't see myself here now. I'm not talking about maybe 4 or 5 years from now. But here now, my mental, nah, nigga. The whole time I'm at the concert, I'm gonna be like, I really spent $700 for this shit.
Nigga, look,
Yo, maybe a Knicks game's final. Maybe a Knicks game's final.
okay, maybe that one.
Like
That's worth it.
like a game. Like a game, the championship game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pay $1,000 for that ticket. But you want to go see somebody perform? Nigga, we perform. We could put that $500 into a mixtape.
Yep, yes we can.
Why are we gonna go see these niggas perform?
Yeah.
Why? For what? What's the difference? What's the difference? Like, and I get it. I know a lot of people and women that show me what you're showing.
No, you can wait till later.
I know a lot of people and women that go to concerts and they tell me, yo, I can't wait to go to the next one. I can't wait to go to the next one. So, yo, if you the person that goes to concerts and you like throwing money at the wall for the experience, you know, because I bet there's nothing like a Rihanna concert. I bet there's nothing like a Beyonce or a Drake concert. I bet.
A week after, I think 2 weeks after, was the Cowboy Carter. Beyonce took over MetLife, same
Bro,
thing.
I'm not paying that money to go watch
I
y'all.
regret not getting a shirt. I should have gotten a merch shirt.
And then so
merch
peep
shirt.
it.
I got merchandise. Kendrick Lamar merchandise.
Yo, so peep it. You pay $300, let's say minimum ticket to get in the building, and you're all the way in the back. All you see is a little ass stage and a little body moving like this for 4 hours because you paid $300 to be in the back, just to be in the building. If you want nice tickets, you gotta pay the $1,500. You gotta pay the $1,200. You gotta pay the $2,500 to be in the pit. So for $3,000, that's what you want. Yo, you rather not buy the car. You rather not use it as equity. You rather not take $3,000 and do something smart with it. Use it as an endorsement. Go get something on your license.
But you can do like installments now. So you
do a mixtape. You know, make some music, pay for some studio time, get a video done. You know what you could do with $3,000 right now? But you want to go watch somebody perform
for 4 hours,
for 3 to 4 hours, and hope it's a great performance. Because some performers crash out. I've seen Billie Eilish crash out where she's walked off stage before in the mid-performance.
I'll be tight.
Stressed out. Like, people have crashed out and not gone on stage.
Some people crash out before they go on stage.
So it's like, I'm going to pay money for... I don't know. You know what? Let me rephrase. I guess the truth is, I'm just not a big enough fan of any of y'all. I don't think I'd pay that much money because I don't want to sit in the back. I want to sit in the front. So I want to pay the $4,000 or $5,000 for that front seat.
Matter of fact, it's like
I'm not throwing $5,000 to come see you for a couple hours. My brain ain't there. I got to work tomorrow.
That's a girl I really want to see. She's like this big white girl. She's like a singer. I forgot.
I'll pay 30 for a ticket, 40, 50. I'll even pay 300 for a ticket, 400 for a ticket. Yo, when you get in the $1,000 range for one ticket, that's a vacation. Nigga, that's a vacation. That's some new rims and tires on the V. Yo,
wait, let me see.
Yo, that's $1,000. Yo, that's a compra for the next 4 months in my fridge. And I'm gonna waste it all on one night. Wait. I'm not done yet. Wait, I gotta keep going on this. I'm gonna waste it all on one night. Peep this, one night, and then you can't even smoke weed in the building. It's gonna be a bitch to get alcohol in the building if you could drink there, depending on the type of show it is. And then food, half the time, 90% of the time, the food is trash on a long ass line you gotta wait for just to get the trash ass food. And then you know who's paid for those expensive ass tickets sitting next to you? Not nobody that's like you.
I would like
those are freaking those extra fans, those double down crazy fans. So I just paid all this money to have this experience. I'm crashing out. Fuck y'all people that charge $5,000 for a fucking ticket.
I would love to see this.
Hook me up. Send me some free shit.
I would see this chick less. She's a little.
Wait, he looking at titties.
No, I'm not looking at titties.
Nigga's been single for a month. He's looking at titties.
I'm looking at this girl that I would love to see. I'll date the hell out of her, respectfully.
What does that mean? I would date the hell out of her. Yo, what does that mean? I would date the hell out of her. Is that like saying I would fuck the shit out of her?
I'm not saying that. That's what you're saying.
So what do you mean date that? You like white girls?
Well, just this particular one.
She alright.
I got a mean crush on her. She can sing her ass off. She got like.
That's why you like her then. You like her because you heard her voice and.
Bad.
She alright.
Is she
She's
thick,
not
too?
ugly.
She's thick.
She's not ugly. She's not ugly. We just all got different tastes. I learned that the other day. I learned that shit the other day. We all got different tastes. Yeah, she ain't ugly. She puts herself together well. And if she sang,
Hmm.
I'd probably be like, damn, she a Don. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because Beyonce had me for a little while. And then I started looking at her properly, and I'm like, this bitch is ugly. She could just sing. I don't find Beyonce attractive. My bad, B. If I ever meet you, Hove, don't send people after me. I know you. I know you part of the Epstein files and shit. Don't send people after me. Listen,
Why you got?
I'm just saying, B
Hmm.
ain't that pretty to me. She's not that attractive to me. She's a gorgeous woman, but she ain't on my top 10 of most
Just not your
gorgeous women. My point, like her, like she's not my type. You know what I mean? Like
Like, what's your type?
you like big butt, you like big dark butt or big light butt? Weird question. Do you like a woman? Do you like a light skinned woman bent over, or a dark skinned woman bent over, or a brown skinned woman bent over, or does it not matter as long as the bend over is good?
Yeah, so the bend over is good.
I'm I'm getting him in. I'm reeling him in
he's-
slowly.
I know
I'm
what you're
reeling
trying-
him
I know
in
what you're
slowly.
trying to say.
I'm reeling him in.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just asking a question. You know, like
Yeah, I was just asking
I had a
questions.
I had a theory that on a whole dudes like big white butt over big dark butt.
I don't know. I don't think it. Personally, for me, it don't matter. But for you're a white guy,
You
got
ever seen
dark
a
blood in your face.
you ever seen a butthole that turns you off? Oh, you don't look that hard.
I don't look that hard to see the ball.
You know, well, you're hitting it from the back and like you
I
spread.
mean,
the
but I'm not
cheek.
like
Well, if you hit it from the back and you spread the cheeks and you see her
my dick
butthole,
knows where it's going.
her butthole's a little hairy. Do you feel, sir?
Why are you?
Why you like this?
Why are you like this?
Why you like this? Yo, because I'm potting. I'm asking you a real question. You see some hair in
Hairy
my-
buttholes. I had some serious questions right there.
Speaking
Professional
of hairy buttholes-
journalism.
All right, speaking of hairy buttholes, we'll go forward. Wayne's album.
Hairy buttholes. I thought about hairy buttholes in this album.
Wayne's album. What you thought about it? Did you hear it?
I heard it once going through.
And what did it do for you?
It was, to me, like, despite what's going on online, like, I could say it was a okay album, but it wasn't his best album. Like, it was just okay. It was like, oh, it was good. It wasn't like what I expected from Wade, because what I hated about it is that it was just pretty much the same generic stuff he's always been saying. It just felt like it was no growth. Because there's no like.
Oh, you didn't you didn't favor the rapping on it.
No, I mean the rapping was fire, but it just wasn't. It was just no true storytelling. It's like it felt like he sounded like he was trying to go back to like '06 Wayne,
Just rapping.
just rapping the rap.
Just rap over beats and
This sounds like a mixtape more than a genuine Carter 6 album.
can I push back?
So this is the Drought 8.
Devil's avocado. Um Wayne probably don't want to change what got him like I don't know if he can change. Like Wayne's always been the bar guy in his like section. He's never been the hook guy. He's never really been the you get some great songs out of Wayne's here and there, Lollipop, you know. You got some hits, but Wayne has always been
He's been in
the
his
bar
He's
guy.
always been in his bubble.
The bar guy. Yeah, I never expect more than that from him.
Have you ever really like seen him waiting in his life? Like
If you could see him, he's like 4'11".
Yeah, he's very oblivious to like the world around him.
Well, that's because he's always on lean. It says the 3 times they had to bring him back to life. You know, you gotta call a spade a spade. You know, there's a reason why Kendrick got the Super Bowl over Wayne, and it was in New Orleans. And the theory was because Wayne couldn't be trusted to show up properly, to come to the rehearsals, to play his part as an artist and musician, getting paid for a gig.
Allegedly.
You know, this is what everybody says about him in the industry. It could be alleged and not alleged, but the fact of the matter is, in New Orleans, Lil Wayne got passed up for Kendrick Lamar. And it could be because Kendrick had such a banging ass fucking year. Don't get me wrong. It's undeniable he had a banging year. But still,
Got down a little bit.
still, I hate. It's hard because I'm a Wayne fan.
I'm a
So
Wayne fan too.
But my thing is that I could take that album, put it in an app or put it through my DJ equipment, and I could silence out all the beats. And I could find different beats with the tempo of he's rapping, and his bars would sound fire.
So it's the production that was bad.
In my opinion, since Wayne is such a rapidy rap type of dude,
You need rapidy rap type beats.
you need, and not only that, you need to link him up with rapidy. That's why the Two Chain song was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta link that with Big Sean. The song with Big Sean, dope.
Oh, I didn't really like that one.
I like that Big Sean shit. I like the way Big Sean comes off, especially.
I don't know. He went
he's
like
snapping.
he did some high pitch shit.
He said, "Yeah, but come on, you're rapping next to Wayne. You're rapping next to a god, so he's trying to emulate that the best way he can and be bar for bar with
I
him."
like the Big's the Plug one.
Big X the plug, but you see, when you put Wayne next to rappers, in my opinion, no songs were better. Like when he's a feature, when
The
but
features did better than he was.
yeah, but when he's a feature, it's the same thing. Like when he has those, if you have just Wayne writing to write on songs, like that Bono song was trash.
Oh yeah, like right. And then Jelly Roll, the Jelly Roll one wasn't that good.
Jelly Roll, that's trash. Like
Like, why you got Jelly Roll on there? You're not like, come on.
they shouldn't have started with the hook. I think that was the first part
And
they
then-
fucked up of the song, and then
What's the song where he was just straight auto tuning? It just sounded like fucking.
you know where
scratching on
everybody's
chalkboard.
messing up in the game. Everybody's messing up in the game because y'all niggas don't go to each other's studio sessions no more.
Oh, y'all mail it in.
Y'all all mail it in.
I like that.
All y'all mail it in at all times. Nobody believes in having a session.
Like, hey, pull up and record your verse.
Nah, everybody wants to mail in the verse, and you know what that means? You're left with, when you write that verse and you send it over, that person is left to do with what they want now. If they want to go ahead, not use it, chop it, only use 8 bars, or rewrite their verse because you came off super hard. Yo,
I know, man. Some guys are scared because they'll try to get a feature from a dude that can spit probably better than them, and then when they lay the vocals and get the mail, get the email back, like, yo, this motherfuckers. They want to hear their shit first. Like, yo, this nigga smoked me on my own shit.
this nigga came off crazy right now. What do I do?
Yep.
And then you.
I ain't gonna tell you, that's happened to me twice. Where I got male verses and I was like, fuck, I gotta add a third verse to sound better to him
Oh, man.
or them.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's happened to me a couple times, and to be honest, that's why those songs won't come out with them on it. And it's nothing against them,
No, they would
but
probably be a
they
hit.
didn't sound good on the track compared to my caliber. Because I was in a zone, I was in the studio, I was writing, I was doing my thing, and then write and record is a different type of feel, right? Like, you know, now I send it, he comes in the studio and he hears, yo, I recorded this, and he goes, yo, son, let me get the last verse on that. And then you give him the last verse on that, and the last, and I'll tell you if it's whack or not. But I'm not saying their verses are whack. I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying the caliber in which I was rapping at.
It's not my caliber.
Even if they are rapping on the same subject matter, which makes the track cool, they just not rapping with the same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, there's been times with like rappers that I noticed too, like some of them even like charged like crazy prices for their whack verses.
well, you know what it is that their name brings equity.
Some of them even got fucking names. That's the
Well,
crazy shit.
well then,
I ain't gonna name this rapper,
well
but
then you're a scammer.
no, I'm gonna name this. I'm
You're
not,
a
I'm not gonna name. I'm not gonna name.
You're a
this rapper.
scammer.
I'm not gonna name you.
You're a
You
scammer.
know who you are.
You're a scammer.
No, you're not a
Whoever he's
scammer.
talking about, you're a scammer.
I ain't gonna name the song either that you were supposed to be on my last album.
You're a scammer.
No.
You know who you are. You were supposed to be on the album. You're a scammer.
And it's not that this person was like right, because every time I reach out to them because they got a good voice inflection for the song. That's him. Don't ignore him. Like he had a good inflection for the song. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can reach out to him. And then he was like, yo, this it's gonna cost this much to record it, and then extra to be in a music video for it.
That's what they do. Yeah,
I'm like,
he learned that from somebody. That was learned.
Yeah.
That's learned behavior.
but it's like this is a person I had way more followers than, and I got way more. And it's like I don't mind paying for a feature depending on who you are, and if I know it's something that's gonna be fire and you're gonna send bars, cool. But
But you know, he might
that
have
wasn't the
known.
price I wanted.
Nah, you know what it is too. I think the other side is that they know They think anyway. They think because you have more followers and more numbers that you're getting a check. So what they're trying to do is,
I have a regular full-time job, baby.
but my thing is that's how they're gonna treat it. You know, if you have a lot of
I can
numbers,
afford the Goku with the Piccolo socks.
that's just fire. I'm about to steal that nigga Dragon Ball.
No, that sounds mad gay.
Make a wish.
Sounds
That was
mad gay.
mad pause moment.
Still
I am
my
not
Dragon
taking
Balls.
his Dragon Balls.
Only got one.
Oh my god, one ball hang low, nigga.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
Make a wish.
All right, so Wayne's album, give it a ranking. 1 out of 10.
6.
Will you actually give it a 6? Okay,
I'll be generous. 6.5.
I'll give it a 5, 5.5.
As he says that with a drink.
Love you, Wayne. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna listen again. I gave it.
And maybe it needs to grow.
But you know where he fucked me up too? It's too many songs.
How many are there? Like
Yo, it's like 19 or 17 tracks. There's no reason for that if it's gonna sound mediocre. No offense, Wayne. I'm just saying.
songs.
Yo, I'm just saying. If you're gonna make something sound mediocre production, mediocre time into it,
Features.
how are you gonna go ahead and give us 19 songs? You should have just gave us 10 or 11.
Cameron Carter.
I would have been happy with 11 songs, 6 of them being great.
Oh, that Maria song was like weird to me because he had like.
What about the song with the elephant on it?
Peanuts to an elephant.
What the fuck is that?
That's from the 6'7".
I know where it's from, but you're trash. He tried to remix the fucking He tried to remix the shit with Big Pun, Noriega, and Cameron on it. Tried to remix that. Trash.
Oh yeah, Banned from TV shit.
Banned from TV. Trash.
They call Banned from NO.
Trash.
Man, Alone in the
And you're
studio
not
with my
banned
gun.
from NO. NO is your home. You ain't banned from NO. That's trash.
Banned for Pride.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have did that. Because NO holds you down. So for you to say that, banned from NO is like weird.
Alone in the studio with my gun.
Doing nothing.
He had MGK and Kodak Black. So most of the people that were
I fuck
features
with
on
Kodak.
here didn't even know they were features on here.
I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with MGK, but
You don't fuck with MGK?
I'm glad that him and Millie's pieced it up. Millie's about to beat you up, nigga. You about to be safe in no hood.
I like Millie's. I know, like,
yeah,
I know your relationship.
Yeah, nah.
You know what bothers me that I didn't really notice? He got kind of a list.
Boss man?
No, fucking
Millie's?
Yeah, you really heard?
Yo, I'm sorry, son. I'm gonna be mad stereotypical right now, but go to the fucking disclaimer. Most white boys that rap got a lisp.
MGK don't got a list. Eminem don't got a list.
Most white boys that rap
From Boston
got a list.
From Boston.
It's not even from my man West got a lisp. My man Corey had a lisp. Who else that you just said got? Most white boys got a lisp.
Lucas got a list.
Like most people, most white rappers. No offense, guys. You got a fucking lisp.
And I thought that
you don't hear black rappers with a lisp.
Especially the piece of time.
It's most white rappers with a lisp. And it's okay. I ain't judging y'all. I ain't judging.
But you stupid though. Hey, you sell records, you making money. Good for you.
Let's stay on music. Eminem. He's suing Meta for using all his music and didn't have rights to doing it. What do you think about this?
Like, don't have rights to use his music.
Yeah, they didn't have the rights to use his music, and they thought they did, and they've been using it for 10 years, like in your stories and all that shit.
Oh yeah, and he was trying to charge. I think it was like 40. How many songs? 40.
It was 200 songs.
Oh yeah, 200 songs. So he was charging like 150,000 per song.
Well, listen, it's been happening over 10 years. Shout out to his accountant. That saw that losing money. You need to get that man a raise. You need to put that man on
the money that you earn. If you're using your money.
Or I bet this was found like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I bet you he been sitting on this.
I've been making so much money.
He didn't know the 10-year mark. And maybe the stocks are fucked up. Maybe he saw some and they say, "Yo, pull the trigger now." Ask them.
You know what this is, right?
What?
Because last month was I think 25 years for the Marshall Mathers LP because it came out 2000, May 28, 2000.
That's crazy.
25 years ago. I remember when that came out.
Yeah, wow.
I was hearing that. And my dad told him when he heard Amityville, he was like, "Turn that shit off."
Amityville, Amityville, Amityville.
Like fuck cousin, his asshole, slit my mother's throat.
Nah, my shit with Eminem was when he talking about the bitch talking to the plants. Back.
Oh yeah. I never meant to give you my trust.
Yeah, I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl.
in the corner crying. I was my fault.
Yeah, I
That was
never
funny.
meant to give you mushrooms,
No,
girl. I never. And he's
that was so creative.
Yo, that's so creative, son.
It's so creative.
What about the other one? Back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark.
Yep,
This is how we used to get the party started. We used to mix it with Bacardi Dark, and when it kicks in, you can hardly talk. And when it what?
Yeah, you'll probably bar for number.
Go ahead, you an Eminem head. We gonna have to. Well, we gonna have to bump some Eminem fucking driving home, son.
What was that called? I forgot what that song was called. That go.
And then what he said, and everything's spinning. You starting to think.
Everything's spinning. You beginning to think.
Think
Women are swimming in pink linen, beginning to stink. In a couple of minutes, that bottle again is
finished.
You are now allowed to officially slap
bitches.
You have the right to remain violent. Start a fight with the same guy that was
smart eyeing them.
Get in the car, park, and start driving over the island. Cause a 40 car pile. Be like, who's saying bars like that, man?
That's crazy, Eminem. Yo,
like
shout out. Like, I still have
like you rappers that be hating Eminem, like you black rappers that be hating Eminem.
Cordain be coming off real creative with his words. He sounds me of Corday. That's how you say his name.
Corday. Well, formerly
Corday. He be sounding like a little bit of like a Wayne and an Eminem kid, but with his own style. He be very JID. What's his name? JID. Yeah. Jid. Whatever. Yeah, Jid. He be coming off with that real creative. Yeah,
I love him on this Eminem album.
That's why I fuck with Big Sean though, because Big Sean is so creative with his words.
I don't know. He's like kind of the bitch though.
Yeah, I mean.
Not like respectfully.
No, we don't mean it. We don't mean your character.
Physically a bitch. Like you probably could fight, but
no, we don't mean your character.
So I don't know.
Nah, but Big Sean be coming off though. It's just that he always gets overshadowed because he tries to get.
Yeah, he gets overshadowed
with niggas that are 10 times better than him. Well, no offense. Look at that disclaimer.
Can't like the control shit that happened.
Yo, I forgot his verse.
Exactly. Some people forget that he was even on there.
Yeah, I thought it was just a Kendrick song for a little while.
Jay Electronica was on there too.
But Jay Electronica's.
He's just there.
I don't think he's really as good as people give him. They try to like.
He only got known because he was fucking a Rothschild. That's it.
To be honest with you, he's not a good rapper to me though. Like he's not
that one kind of okay song in 2009.
Not a good rapper.
That was it. Like he should have, and then he got that album like what 2020, 2021 with all it was just Jay-Z features. How the fuck that happened?
Do you think Eminem suing the label for suing Meta for using his music without his permission? Do you think that's gonna cause artists to maybe ask for more money from, like, when we post our music up, right? And I'm naive. I think we're all naive. I think most of us as artists, if you don't have a lawyer, you're probably naive. And if you post your music through CD Baby or any of these digital platforms or anything like that, you gotta understand that you sign a contract stating whatever these streaming platforms pay per stream, that's all you're gonna get. So people don't buy albums no more.
Nope.
They stream your songs. And they can do it as many times they want for $10.99 a month. $10.99 a month, they can play your music because back in the days, you could buy a CD, but a CD will eventually burn out. You might have to buy another one back in the days. Now there's no physical music. Once you buy it online, it's kind of yours in some sense because it's not really yours. It's in their system. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if this maybe could start a movement that artists will start asking more for their music, for their spins. Well, we get paid, bro. 0.0001 per stream.
Well, through Spotify, yeah. But you gotta be a big enough for us. Like only somebody like Eminem size can be like asking for that type of money back. Like any small artist, like now, like Big S the Plug can ask for like $150,000 for each of his songs.
Yeah, but I would love to see one big artist pull their music from there. And then another one go too.
I mean, Taylor Swift tried to do that with Spotify years back.
Oh, but you need like 4. You need like a collective group of artists to say, fuck you, we want more money. 4 big names, pull their music right off. You can't use our shit. That's it. Nah, that's it. You can't use it until you renegotiate these contracts for everybody that posts. You robbing us. Right in front of our face. And because we need your platforms, you take advantage of us. Because we need YouTube They take advantage of us because we need Spotify. They take advantage of us. And don't get me wrong, maybe there's light at the end of the tunnel because when you go viral and you get the 1,000,000 and the 2,000,000 and you get the gold plaque and you get the stream, maybe there's like, maybe they're not going to hear your music unless it's on one of these platforms. And that's the gamble you take, like lottery.
I mean,
This is lottery. Every day you're paying to play.
I mean, there's some new thing called even.biz
Okay.
where you can, it'd be just like a fans only thing where you have your music
Okay.
and you have tiers.
Okay.
So it's like if they have like tier 1, oh, you just buy the album, you get the album. If tier 2 would be like, oh, if you pay, it's whatever you want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So some people set their price, oh, you pay 5 for this album, you get this. Or you pay 20 for this album, you get like merchandise. And then like the next tier would be like, oh, you get a ticket for a show,
Mm-hmm.
sign autograph thing. So that's like kind of been the new thing, and it's not done like through Apple or Spotify. It's like a physical, like downloadable thing that you can just like, they send to you like their music, and then you can just put it on your phone. That's so you can get paid.
That's smarter. It's just like that's why I appreciate sites like Bandcamp and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Bandcamp. Shout out to the Bandcamp,
You know what I'm
motherfuckers.
saying? Like that's why I appreciate sites like that though, because they always offer that. Like even if you wanted to sell it for free, you could still. I mean, even if you want to put it free, you could pull it up. You don't have to worry about disclaimers or nothing. It's on a website that is free. Cause that's the situation I have. I have like 15 beats. I can't find the owners, and I don't want to. I want to look professional. So I don't want to try to post them on Spotify or something like that, and then you get the copyright or the kickback. I don't want none of that. So with Bandcamp, it'll offer you take all those beats, post the songs, make it free, downloadable, and you're still getting a heard.
I mean, even the ones I buy from like BeatStars and stuff, like there's a certain contract, depending on what you get.
Yeah, it's the lease agreement.
Yeah, it's the lease agreement, but it's like if you're like a really big artist that you don't really need, you can kind of negotiate for the beat and stuff like that if you're a big enough artist. But if you're like, you know,
nobody's,
then
shit.
Then you can't really do that much. And it's not like, oh, I'm gonna buy this beat, and it's like there's like a threshold. Oh, if you get like what 10,000 some sales, then they get like a split cut. It's like they ain't never gonna fucking happen. So good, I'm gonna just buy it.
Exactly at that point, you know.
Fire beat too that I want to play.
Eminem, look out for us, little people.
Yep.
Do the shit out of them. Make sure these dudes understand that they're robbing us, and they've
us
been robbing you for 10 years. So make that 100 million, 200 million, yo. Fuck that.
And sign us to Shitty 45.
I don't know about that. I saw Slaughterhouse.
Oh, that's Firehouse.
All right. Where we at?
What time? I don't know. What time is it? I don't know what time.
Speaking about fights,
6:24.
It's all right. Come on, we got like 25 minutes. You know what I mean, you working right now. All right. Speaking of fights, Elon and Trump.
Oh yeah.
Elon and Trump, what's up? The marriage is broken now. That's it. America's going to shambles. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just too busy eating ice cream now at this point. I'm like Trump. I need ice cream.
Bro, you just ate Chinese food. Don't worry about the ice cream. You go to the gym. Don't worry. Fucking focus. Elon, Trump. Elon, Trump.
All right. Here, you want me to lower it down? Close the window?
No, I don't care.
It won't mess with the noise?
Nah, I think it's actually pretty fucking funny.
They're both kids. Big ass billionaire kids.
Yeah, Elon and Trump fighting. This is the sound you hear.
It's funny. Because they're both idiots.
Yo, do you believe what Elon said, though, when he said that Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
He pretty much said what you already thought. How you got pictures with the dude never been to none of these things? Like no island.
Bro, but when he says he sees pictures or videos or like, what does that mean? Like, Trump is in there doing doggy style to somebody? Like,
he look like he don't know how to have sex.
He looks like he don't know how to have sex. I'm done.
Look at him.
Look at him. I'm done.
Like this.
He's an orange. I'm done.
To be standing like this.
Yo, you stupid.
Like,
you stupid. You saying that?
Knows how to grip ass and hold his
Yo, maybe
like
we should email Stormy Daniels and ask her. Nah. She already won the case. She could talk about it now.
I mean, you got like,
imagine she said some weird shit.
I mean, she already said all the shit she needed to say. You just got to pull out the court documents.
That's fact.
And all the interviews.
I'm not gonna go that hard to find out about Trump's sex life.
Yeah, why you want to find out about that nigga? So, all the people, men's sex life you want to know about?
You said he can't fuck, so I'm like, damn.
I say he look like he can't fuck.
All that money,
I'm not a cuck. I'm not Diddy looking in the corner, like looking like shit happened.
Hold on. Deeper conversation. You wouldn't let Trump hit your wife for like 100 mil? Trump came up to you with 100 mil and said,
"Give me the money up front.
I want to hit your wife
up front. Money up front."
And you do it?
100 mil, nigga.
You let Trump hit your wife for 100 mil?
One time. It's not like it's a bunch of times. She'll do it. She'll be stupid if I did allow it. Like, nigga, it's 100 million, stupid. The fuck's wrong with you? You better let this old nigga fuck me.
He wants to splat.
Look,
He wants to splat on her face and everything, though.
Because I just see like his movement.
He wants to Ciara her, bro.
I don't know.
Not Ciara. What's the bitch's name?
Yo. What?
Fucking Cassie her.
Yep.
He wants to Cassie her, but he wants to pee in her mouth.
But I be looking like,
for 100 mil, you let Trump pee in your girl's mouth?
I'm just saying, he don't look like he knows how. He look like a virgin to me. Like, you don't know what he's doing.
Look at that nigga. He been getting pussy since he slid out the womb.
I don't mean he knows what he's doing.
I think he knows.
He just stands there and lets her do all the work.
He looks like that. He probably pays for it.
He probably paid. Like, you do all the work. I'm gonna stay here.
He probably does stand there and let her do all the work and pay for it.
He got like multiple kids. I'm like, damn.
He does, right?
Yeah, he got like 4 kids.
That's not that bad. Elon got like 6.
He got like 15.
And
Nick
Cannon got like 12.
Well, Nick, I don't know. That's the ones we know of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these dudes, just because you got kids don't mean shit. That means you just don't know how to pull out. You just don't like pulling out. Like,
you're just there. You're like,
yeah,
you just know what coming
you're
is.
just a nasty nigga, like emptying your load in a tank.
They probably don't know what coming is. They just like, oh, what's this? Oh, I like it. You go.
You know, shout out to you bitches that fuck millionaires and billionaires
and get babies from them.
And get babies from them. Shout out to y'all bitches that traffic niggas.
To make that happen, man.
Shout out what you mean? You got money? If you got money, you could get the woman, or you want her to trap you.
Yeah.
You want like a rich bitch to get you, and then you gonna let it go in her and say, yeah, have it, my baby.
No, I'm gonna be sneaky with it. Like, oh yeah, I nut her on the floor.
Now you poke a hole in the condom, fuck the bitch.
Yep.
Well, allegedly, we're joking.
No,
I mean we're joking. This is.
I got nobody. I'm single. I'm a single man living a very single life right now.
You sound sad about that. You all right?
I'm sad.
I think that's how Trump and Elon feel without each other. To be honest,
no, I don't know. If you tell me I'm in the Etsy files, I don't know.
And that's my point. Like, my thing is that politics are real ugly and dirty, and these people all got something on one another, and you see it firsthand when a person like Elon, who isn't a politician, could get in because obviously his money was the reason Trump became president. If you don't see that, you're
$30 million.
You don't see that, you're stupid. But on top of that, now I'm leaving, and I'm not going to bow out gratefully. I'm going to say that bill you're passing is bullshit. Everybody making 30 grand is about to fucking get taxed more money. That's fucked up. You're doing that to the American public, American economy. And then I'm going to go ahead and double down and say, oh, you know why those files ain't coming out? Because you own them, nigga. Oh, that's wild talk to me. That's so disrespectful to me. Like, yo.
Yeah, because he said a while back, they asked him, would you release the NC files? And he was like, yeah, I would. So where are they? You released the JFK files, not the Epstein files? We all pretty much.
Even the JFK files are fucking fickle.
Like, we can already know what happened, though. It wasn't like really a conspiracy. You guys' brains blown out. Like,
by the front and the back, though. Even though we knew it, like, literally,
he get shot.
They knew it too.
He got shot through the neck and then he got shot through the head.
He got shot in the front and the back, though.
Oh, he got shot in the front. Where? They were very fickle with the autopsy.
He got. Well, if I'm not mistaken, from like the 3 things that I seen, they've confirmed there was 2 bullets. There was one that went through.
He went through his throat, like here, and then one went through his head.
One blew his skull out. Oh, yeah, there you go.
They shot through his throat.
No. There you go. One came first in the neck.
Yeah, it came through here.
No, it came this way.
No, it came.
The other one came that way.
It came through the back. There's illustrations of it.
Let's be graphic and look at this video.
All right, you read the 888-page report.
No, the video. Look at the video. You see
the Zapruder film.
Yeah, the Zapruder film.
You can see the Zapruder film. He's going like this. That's not him getting shot in the chest. It's him getting shot in the back.
Hey, look.
I can't believe we're really watching this right now.
Yeah, I know, it's so creepy.
That's not the Zapruder film.
This is the breakdown.
Go watch the Zapruder. That's the guy who shot the whole thing. The Zapruder. That's what they believe. Yes, it hit the governor.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
It hit the
He
governor.
got he got hit by front and back. Oh yeah.
He got hit by the front. Look. This is the actual film. This is the actual Zapruder
This
film.
nigga's fucked up.
Look,
This nigga's fucked up.
right in Dealey Plaza. How you gonna tell me? I just saw this yesterday too.
He don't want to look at it neither.
Brother, why are you stopping it like that?
Because I
He's
want
doing pauses and
I'm
stuff.
trying to look right there is where he got. Oh, you're right. No,
Look,
right
he
there in the
got
front.
Yeah, he got because it went like this.
It
Then boom, right in his head.
through the back.
Look.
Those are exit wounds. One's in the front of the neck, and one's at. Oh my god! My god! Don't play that again. Holy shit! Rest in peace, JFK. God damn, that's so embarrassing. You fucking taking a car drive and you get with a headshot twice. They wanted you. Oh. No. Before that though,
No.
see him grab his neck.
Yeah, because he got shot. Here, he went.
I thought he got shot in the front. That's why he grabbed his neck.
Back. He got shot in the back.
But why would you grab your neck in the front if you were shot in the back? Wouldn't you go like this?
No, you wouldn't go like that. You go like this. You can't reach your back like this. You gotta go like this.
I don't think so.
I get shot and then let me know. Right, he already got shot in the front.
He's already shot in the front. Oh my god.
Chunk of his brain. And you know what this nigga said after he got like right there?
Ugh.
You know what he said? He heard Jacqueline Kane say, "Its brain is in my hands."
His brain is in my hands.
Yep.
That's disgusting, yo.
Yeah, he got shot too. Because the bullet was it was like a rifle gun and it hit his back too.
Just to move past Elon and Trump.
How we go from that to JFK assassination?
You guys don't, because you guys are very rich. One got the government, one got his own private agency, SpaceX.
He's
Elon,
like the CEO of 6 companies.
Elon could be in space right now with a missile aiming at the White House. Like, oh, he wants to keep fucking with me? No problem. Don't. Yo, you got one of the richest men in the world and one of the richest and smartest men in the world. Well, they're both geniuses.
No, they're not.
They're both geniuses in their own way.
No, they're more asshole geniuses.
Guys, don't try to assassinate one another. That's all I ask. Because it's gonna bring our morale down if you guys just start killing each other.
You ever seen Paradise PD on Netflix?
No.
You ever seen Brickleberry?
No.
Or heard of it on Comedy Central? Please watch it. The guy who made it is the guy who played Yucko the Clown. Back in the day, like that funny. He made first Brickleberry came out like 2015, and then Paradise PD came out like 2022. So Brickleberry is like Forest Ranger shit. It's like a first cartoon comedy. Paradise PD is like a police thing.
Okay.
But the Paradise PD one's more funnier. But one of the people they try to make fun of was Mark Zuckerberg, and that shit was hilarious. Because they had him like, this is like before he got like the curly shit. They had him like all like straight, like this hair like this, and then like his thing he always said was knee higher hair. They'll be like knee higher hair, and then like you mean like you want me to cut your hair? I need higher hair, and then they bitches be cutting his hair, and then like I don't know what happened, but now Mark Zuckerberg's on call like hairstylist, so it'll be like. Need higher hair. Everywhere that nigga goes, just need higher hair. Look it up. That shit is that's a great series. Paradise PD is hilarious, yo. It's fucking funny.
All right, we're gonna last topic, and then we walk them out. I wanted to speak about this Drewski show. I know I'm late to it. Season 2 right now is up. What's it called?
Could have been records.
Could have been records. Season 2's up right now, so I've been like catching up on the seasons. You're super smart to have it on YouTube.
Yes.
You're super smart because even if YouTube don't pay the most with monetization, you're getting these fucking numbers. Like you're super smart, and people get to see it. It's not behind a paywall, unless you want to pay for premium, of course. But it's not behind a paywall. I don't gotta get like. But Zeus does it super well too. All the shows on Zeus sell, like, and they did it even smarter by having 2 and 3 shows at the same time on a Sunday. So now people at home Sunday watching Zeus for 3 hours.
Wow.
You know,
is mad ratchet.
Zeus
is the new VH1.
And you don't think Drewski's show is fucking ratchet?
Oh, it's been ratchet. He's been ratchet before he had that show.
I wonder if that's really him in person. But if that's really him in person, he's super disrespectful. Like his character in the show is just super disrespectful. And no offense
Get the
to
fuck out of here.
no offense to you guys on the show. Get your money. I get it. Once in a lifetime
It's a talent show.
opportunity. It's a talent show. Ain't no business like show business.
I
But
should get on it.
you guys are really retarded. Like, yo, half of y'all really should be in like a mental place, not on a television channel. And Drewski, shout out to you because I see you recruiting all the mental patients. You're a genius.
Like on Howard Stern shit.
You're a genius. You're on Howard Stern shit. You're Beetlejuice. You're recruiting all the mental patients and putting them on an album of music that is probably trash. But because of the way music sells nowadays, you just need a good beat and a quick rhythm with some people that have a little bit of
Nice auto-tune.
notoriety on it and some auto-tune. And you got
No.
a genius the way you addressing this, because I don't see nobody doing it quite like you. You are embarrassing. You are
embarrassing.
joking on everybody. You say things that are disrespectful and don't give a fuck because you the dude with the check. You remind me of the fat version of Natalie Nunn, matter of fact.
Wow.
Because you guys just treat people like they're pawns to make money off of them because you guys already have the brand and the place to go. So now you're looking to use talent up. No Diddy. Looking to use talent up till you can't use it no more. You and Natalie Nunn of the same being.
Knee high hair.
Just one guy hair. One guy nice hair.
Oh my god.
Yo, but they're the same way. They exploit these people that are ratchet, that are fucked up, that'd be good for television.
And it works.
They A&R them. Oh, it works. I love watching your shit. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You guys are fucked up. You guys are recruiting mental patients to be on your show, and we all find it entertaining.
Especially Gil.
I'm doing something wrong.
I know. You are doing something wrong.
Yo, hire this mental patient.
I've been telling him to do like his own like live show, comedy show, or just do a stand up and see where the hell it goes. I know it would fucking sell.
But like I said, I know your tricks, and just know if I ever come on TV, I'm stripping. Fuck it. You want to see crazy? Let's go crazy. And I got a piece shot deal. Shit's like a quarter inch. You can't find it in the cold. You know what I mean? But I'll be there all of my glory.
Do it.
This is my camera right here. This is my camera.
Do it. I've been trying to encourage you to be more out there with stand up.
You're gonna have to put me as a feature in your OnlyFans, nigga.
I only got one OnlyFans. Is for me.
I
ain't playing niggas.
too.
Baby, like nigga, put me in your OnlyFans.
That was wild gay. See, you sounded more gay when you said it though. I didn't say it like that. I said I want to be a. I'm not like it again. I'm like.
Sounded like it. Weird.
All right, yo, you can walk us out, baby.
So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy all the entertainment that we
like
bring you.
And subscribe. Support. Buy a shirt. Hit the website. Tell your friends. Watch the show. Listen to it. Put it on 2x speed so it could go extra faster and we sound funnier. Support the goddamn show. You already know. Piggies and yo-yos.
Yes. Follow me on my Instagram, Richie Loves Yo-Yos. Follow him, Fumamucho. And follow our Instagram page, What's Up Everybody Pod, for all the crazy, stupid content we put up every time we post an episode. So, peace, love, and yo-yos to you all. God, what the hell's wrong with you, bro?
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar. Oh, shit. Okay.
Not because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons, and eventually I did turn to cannibalism.
Look, I've been the flyest way before I got appendicitis. And if you never heard of me, well then you might have just skipped over the conversation where they talk about me as the roller coaster of rap. Hands up as I shout. Don't take me serious, I'm a weirdo that yo-yos that dresses like a bitch and has a pig as a logo. You gotta understand the process where I came from, where you gotta make it out, or else you stuck in those same slums. Fighting and pulling gats out there on the corner with a bullet through your lungs as your body's getting warmer. Sad now cause your brother died. You see your mother cry. So you drive around in grease until he's butterfried, messing with your mental in this sad cold world. Wanna blame God, honey? Too bad, old girl. It is what it is when you're growing up in the meadows. Find your talent, work hard, then you're blowing up in the stratus. I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been afraid, I've been mad, but it's all in your mind, so you'll be just fine. Just relax, you already know it's time, right? I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been afraid, I've been mad, but it's all in your mind, so you'll be just fine. Just relax, you already know it's time, right?
Joker breaking out of all, come grab a bond, got a spark.